want you to help me to find my home, to call my own, to find my home. I want you to help me to find my home, to call my own, to find my home. I want you to help me to find my home, to call my own, to find my home. Hey guys, welcome back to the Semi Plum Bob channel, and today we're going to continue on with the Sims 4 Homeless Challenge, and this is part, 5? So, where we left off, what did we do in the last part? In the last part, we actually went to a humor and hijinks festival, won us some 500 simoleons, and actually got our friend actually asked for donations for us, so we got an extra 250 simoleons because of our good friend. Now, I did, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh Lord. I did research on what I should do in order to make my 5 friends for the traits, and this is what I actually came up with to find 5 good friends. So the first thing I looked up was, 5 basic needs for survival, and these are the top 5 that I found that I'm going to use for this challenge. So we need oxygen, water, food, shelter, and sleep. Obviously, those are the 5 necessities of life. So for oxygen, we need to find somebody who loves the outdoors. For water, we need to find somebody who is gloomy. For food, we need to find somebody who is a foodie, which we already have. For shelter, I was going to go with being employed as a repair person, but that would take forever for most people. So I changed it to perfectionist because the icon has a measurement triangle thingamajig. So I thought perfectionist would be good for shelter. And sleep, you need the genius trait. Mostly because when you need sleep to have your brain working, and to have your brain working, you need to be able to think. And so we need a really good thinker to help point to the community or to the city hall about building a homeless shelter. So we need those 5 types of friends in order for us to get a homeless shelter. So I don't know if I just made the challenge a lot harder, which I probably did, but I think it would be more fun this way anyway. Okay, so we got 843 simoleons to spend on necessities. So why don't we go ahead and get that bonfire so that we don't have to eat off the ground all the time. So, bonfire. Oh no, that's too big. I don't want the big one. I want the small one. The small one. There it is. Rocks and fire, which costs us 450 simoleons. So that is half our simoleons gone because we got that. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at our crafts table because that's the next thing that I want to get. And that costs 750 simoleons, so we definitely need to save up for that. So yes, you can move this around and put it in your inventory, so this does count. So now we got a better source for food. So let's go ahead and light that up after she's done gardening. Yes, I know, honey. I know you are hungry and stinky. Oh, my Lord. Poor girl. Okay, before you light that, you're going to definitely have to water your stuff and evolve some of your plants to, make our produce a lot more expensive. Make it better. Better produce equals a fuller stomach. She just talks to them and they all go dry. She's like, I'm really hungry. Okay. Well, then we will light that as soon as we're done. We caught a minnow, so we do have a piece of fish in our inventory. So hopefully we can use that for a source of food. Okay, and then add a log. And then we will roast fish. Look at her. Look at her. She's roasting her fish. Go, girl, go. Make you some food. I think she is doing pretty well, if you ask me. She's actually got herself a little bonfire to help her stay warm and to eat and everything else. So I am happy she is figuring out a way to survive without a home. So, oh, I'm so proud of Lynn. I'm so proud of her. But anyways, I'm going to let her go ahead and do that. And cook up some grub and eat it. Come on, girl. You get full today. So that just means we just cooked up our the only fish we had in our inventory. Poor girl, it's poor. It's alright. We cooked up the only source of food in our inventory, so we definitely need to go fishing real soon. Well, you can expect to have like a very good thing. You need a trash can or sink is required to clean this up. We're going to have like plates all over our lawn. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. There we go. Okay, so what now? What now? Can we drag this? No, of course not. So let's actually move this away. As far away as possible from us so we don't have to be near that junk. We definitely need to go and try to sell our produce. So let's actually go back to the city and try to sell some of our stuff. So we need to sell our frogs that cost like 100 simoleons or worth 100 simoleons because that would be a very good thing. So let's hurry up and get to that. It changed. It's not here no more. It freaking changed. There's Shanna. What can we do now? Let's go ahead and grab that poster. Why not? I can't believe it freaking changed on us. How are we gonna make some money? We're going to sell that. Sell that. Why not? Alrighty. Oh, there's Salim. Let's find out if he has any traits that we actually need. Help me in building a shelter. Because apparently, I guess, that is the first thing on my list is to build a shelter. I guess. He's a bookworm. That still isn't no help. Lazy bookworm. He seems like he wouldn't be the one to help us at all. He's creative, yeah. He's a waste of time to talk to. There's Jacobo. Let's try to be friendly to him. Watch the protest. No, don't watch it. Let's join the protest. Join it! You're making a difference. Help them! poor! Help the poor! Look, all her friends are over here just talking about this and that. Like, help us! Raise money! We need help! What type of t-shirts are they wearing? Homeless people in the town, in the country, homeless people in the wood. Help the homeless. We need a shelter. We need a shelter. So, we got two people that are friends doing this and that. Maybe we need to greet this dude right here after the protest is over. Let's do a friendly introduction to him and see if he will give us another trait, because these two gave us traits already. So we got 2 out of 5. Let's see if he will be our third person, since he helped us protest about being homeless. Let's see if he is a good person to get to know, and hopefully he has one of those traits. He is unflirty. Okay. We don't care about that. He's a foodie. We already got somebody who's a foodie. Thanks, though. But we need a different trait. Show off your muscles, I guess. We need a different trait. Come on now. 2 foodies ain't gonna make it. What's your last trait? Please tell me you are gloomy or something, because I would like you to be on my team as well to help us. I mean, you've already protested with my friends and me, so maybe he is trying to help, but I don't know. Y'all tell me if he counts or not. I really would like him to. Please tell me you're gloomy or a perfectionist or something. He's a slob. We already have a foodie in our group. So do we need somebody who's artistic, or do we need somebody who's actually a chef? The logical thing is to go for Raj, but Shanna was there since part 1, so maybe, I don't know. As to Cloud Gaze, why not? He doesn't have that many good traits, but he does got the foodie traits, so at least we have that. He was no help. Maybe there's someone in here who has a very good trait. Who are you? Yeah. We don't need children. We actually need adults here to help me. Lynn Presley. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop talking to him and go greet Lynn and see if we can't find somebody with a different trait, because we already got foodie and genius, so we need another one. We got our food in order, and we got our sleep in order. So we're getting advice from a smart guy and food from our friends. So, yeah, very Fasusa. Okay. Susu. Let's actually get to know her and brighten her day and try to see if she's the one we're looking for. Please tell me you got a good trait. Get to know her again. She is unflirty. Well, that ain't gonna help us. Come on. Come on now. Brighten her day again. She seems to be very uncomfortable. Flatter. Oh, it's because she's eating. She's eating spice. She's non-committal. Alright, please tell me your last trait is something that will help us. Because, you see, if I'm looking for Sims who will help us, and if they don't have these traits, these Sims won't help us. They're there for themselves in this world. So that's how I'm taking it. And if they don't have certain traits, that means, you know, they ain't really that worried about it. But that guy is getting on my nerves. Your last trait, we're trying to build a shelter so I could take a shower. Would really love to take a shower every now and then. Come on now, please tell me we ain't wasting our time talking to you. Are you going to end up helping us or not?
Flizza. Skooma. Apusharb.
Squeamish. Nope. She ain't the one. She isn't gonna help us. Well, cheerful introduction to her. Graceland isn't gonna help us. Well, thanks for nothing. Let's go to Anaya and see if she has a trait that we need. Hey, do you care for the homeless? Are you gonna help? Tell me you got some good ones. She's an art lover. Not quite. Not quite what we're looking for. I mean, he has a trait that we need, but we already got a foodie person, so... She's romantic. No, that ain't gonna help us. And a music lover. Nope, she isn't gonna help us. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Let's actually greet this dude right here. Nice to meet you. So, do you care... do you care about the homeless? Ask about his career and see if he will help you, because we just found 2 women that just won't. How dare you? I'm not asking you to donate. I'm just asking for your help. That's all I'm doing is asking for your help. Come on. Oh, she just stole your food. I see what type of person she is. She takes from people. Huh. He is unemployed. Okay. He's a music lover. We found plenty of music lovers around here. So it seems like if she was to busk for simoleons, these people would probably listen. Share your melancholy thoughts and see if... He's gloomy! We found somebody for water. We actually found somebody. So, you get this straight. And he's a geek. Lovely. Look at this. Music lover, gloomy, and geek. She's also a music lover and gloomy. Wow. Just wow. So, yay, we found somebody that will help us. He will help us. So let's actually become good friends with this dude right here. Alright, Maddox. Welcome to my inner circle. Discuss your favorite band. We just made him sad. My bad. But hey, you won't be sad for long, because we're going to become friends and we're going to stargaze and become good friends. So we have already became good friends with 2, already going to become 2 friends with 2 people. We need to actually find Jacobo and become good friends with that dude as well, because he is the genius. So, no, come back, come back, come back. You ain't leaving me. You ain't leaving me. I need to talk to you. I really need to talk to you. She's like, I'm sorry I made you sad about my story, but it's the truth. And I'm so glad that you are listening. She's like, I have nothing, and I really would like your help. Poor guy, people keep stealing his food. Okay, well, they moved over here. Well, I'm glad I heard. I'm glad they moved a little bit away from us so that we can actually not have them yelling in our ears, but yeah. We actually made good friends with Glenn, what's your name? Maddox! We actually made good friends with a gloomy sim. We sold that poster, and that meant that with that protest, they actually got some donations for the cause for homeless people. So that's how that's why I sold that poster. Because we got some donations in from our friends. Alright, and now go home. I can't go home because of why? What are you doing? Lilith, go home. Wow. Okay. That was weird. And I actually want to buy that big bonfire thing so that we can actually burn all our stuff so we won't have a big heap of trash everywhere. So, billowing bonfire. Here we go. We'll put that right there. It's 150 simoleons to clean up trash. Oh. Okay, so there we go. Can we actually... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't actually have that because we can't actually put that in our inventory. I totally forgot. I guess we're going to have a trash pile over there because I don't know what else to do about that. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you like this part. And so, yeah, I will see you all in the next part. Everybody have a great day.